really tired, Sara.
Oh, Amina, we have to work further every time.
We never have enough time to do our homework.
But at least we can still go to school.
Only if we finish all our chores.
Come on, Zingo. Do you want to be eaten up by a leopard?
See you in school tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, now let's see. If I'm going to be the councillor of this village, I'm going to have to say something useful, like telling the chief he's a great man.
Ah, Chief! Oh, good morning.
Yes, Chief, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm glad you could come.
What took you so long?
Oh, Mama. Today we had to cross the river to find firewood.
Sit down, Sara. I have to talk to you.
We can all talk later. Your aunt has asked you to go over and help.
But I'm so tired.
A woman's work is never done, Sara. You'll soon realize that. Oh, Sara, you're here at last. Can you chop these vegetables while I light the fire?
All right, Auntie.
So you see, everyone in the village is very concerned about the shortage of firewood.
Surely, that's a problem for our women to solve. I don't hear them complaining.
You're wrong, my friend. Yesterday, a whole group of women came to see me on the problem.
A whole delegation.
It's more serious than you think. Don't you want to be the new village councillor?
Of course. I believe that I can make my own small contribution to my community.
Yes, you could. But what the women were saying is that they
Yes.
will vote for somebody with practical skills.
Yes?
For example, someone who can help us solve the firewood problem.
Oh, I see.
But I'm sure that you can do that.
Of course. I will give the matter my serious attention.
I must be off now.
Good of you to come. And I'll be giving you my ideas soon.
Uncle wants me to do even more chores. How am I going to do all my homework in secondary school?
You better tell her now.
Tell me what?
Sara, I'm sorry to tell you that you won't be going to secondary school.
What? Why not?
We haven't received any money from your father for a long time. Your uncle has been paying, but now he says that he can only afford to keep one of you in school.
And of course, that's your brother.
But I love school so much. I want to...
Sumi is a boy, and you're a girl.
Father will send the money in time. He will. I know he will. Oh, it's you. Lizard, you're my friend. I need a nod from you. Life is getting tough. I don't know what to do. You see, I want to learn. That is my main concern. But of course, you can't tell me. I must find out myself. I'm going to leave school so you can continue. No, Tsumi, that isn't the answer. But I don't want you to stop. I know. But there must be another way. My friend says so. What friend? Oh, you don't know him. Good morning, Miss Matata.
Oh, good morning, Sara. You're very early today.
Yes, I have a problem. You know, Mother says there's no money for secondary school.
But Sara, you're my big hope.
It's not fair. I really want to go on.
Maybe if I come and talk to your uncle.
It won't make any difference. He won't listen.
What if I write to your father?
Even if he answers, it will be too late.
Before we close for the year, I want to show you some new projects you can do during the holidays. Look at this new book I just received. Here's a pump. And here is an improved grain storage bin.
So, how does it work? What makes it better?
Oh, my screen of questions has started again. We'll be here for the whole holidays.
Okay. It's time to go. That's all for this term. Good luck with the exam results, children.
Come on, Sara. Don't wait for me. Please, may I look at that book, Miss Matata?
Of course, Sara.
Stop, Zingo. Look at this. It's a special stove that burns less than half the firewood. Miss Matata, do you think I could make this?
That one is harder than it looks, Sara.
Can I borrow the book?
Of course. And I'll help if there's anything you don't understand.
Oh, Miss Matata, thank you. Mama, Grandma, I've got a great idea. I want to make a new stove for Uncle. It burns much less firewood and is almost smokeless.
Smokeless stove? What nonsense. How can a stove be smokeless?
I got the plans from Miss Matata. See?
What will your uncle say?
I think he might be rather pleased.
What are you doing playing in the mud?
We're making something.
What?
It's a holiday project.
What holiday? Hasn't your mother told you about school?
Yes, Uncle. This is the last project I will ever do.
Just as well.
Zingo! Good morning, Uncle. Good morning, Auntie.
Good morning. Is the stove working? The chief is coming soon.
We want to see it too.
What was that? It's broken. You want me to be the laughing stock?
Calm down, my son. It's not the stove. It's Zingo.
There's very little smoke. We must have one too. Little Maria is coughing all the time.
Let me see how hot it is. How?
It works, Uncle. It's my special gift for you and Auntie for the way you've helped me in school.
Special gift, eh? You really are quite a clever little girl sometimes. But now, tell me, what would you be studying if you went to secondary school? That is, if your father sends the money.
Electricity, Uncle. I would learn about...
Electricity? Electricity, eh? A very interesting subject. I could be the first man in the village to get electricity.
It works! The stove works!
It's truly amazing. There's almost no smoke and it burns the wood so slowly. If we all make stoves like this, we could solve our firewood problem.
We found our village councillor.
A man with practical solutions.
I will do anything for my community.
And tell us, please, how did you make this stove?
It's quite easy. In fact, it is so easy, my niece here was able to make it. With directions, of course.
She's a very clever girl.
Yes, well, it runs in the family.
Yes, and I got the secondary school entrance exam results this morning. Sara passed with honors.
Well done, Sara. Like I promised, if you pass your exams, you must go to secondary school. And I am a man who keeps his promises.
Father!
What's going on here? Is everything all right?
Yes, everyone has come to see our new stove.
Yes, brother. You have come home just at the right time. I have solved the firewood problem in our village.
Yes, he must be our counselor.
Well, congratulations, brother. I never knew you had such talents.
And Uncle has now offered to pay for my secondary school. Isn't that wonderful, Father? I was so worried when he told me I would leave school.
But what about the money I've been sending every month?
What money? I haven't received any money for a long time.
You mean you don't give my wife her letters?
Yes, well, I'm sure we can sort this out. I've been keeping it in reserve for them.
But that's not your job. That money was sent to my wife, not to you. You promised to follow my wishes while I'm away.
A man who keeps his promises, eh?
Just a little mix-up. My niece must stay in school.
The stove was Sarah's idea. It was her special gift to her uncle.
What a lucky man I am to have a daughter like you. You are my special gift.
Kalulu and I thank you for watching Listen to Kalulu. We will be back next week with new Kalulu adventures and many more stories from Africa. See you next week.